Hello, my name is Peter Sharpie. I am the Program Director for the Minnesota Turkey Growers Association. Today, I'm going to be showing how to make a Thanksgiving turkey. Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and this is one of my favorite ways to prepare turkey. It was the first recipe I made when I hosted my family here in my new house for Thanksgiving about 3 years ago. This recipe is going to start with a brine. Now, brine is a really important part to ensuring that you have a flavorful and juicy turkey. There's two ways to do it. You can do a water brine or a dry brine. I'm going to do a water brine, and it's a really simple recipe. The one I'm going to make today is a maple and bourbon brine, and then tomorrow when I cook the turkey, we're going to do a maple bourbon glaze. So you're definitely going to want to stick around, give us a follow to watch that. So the brine is really simple. You start with just two quarts of water. You've got 2 cups of brown sugar, 3/4 cup of salt, 1 cup of soy sauce. Then we have our maple syrup. Make sure we get all that out of there. We're going to add some garlic. Now I'm just using the roasted garlic paste. You can use garlic cloves or whatever you prefer. We are going to throw in some black peppercorns that have been cracked, some bay leaves, some thyme. You can use fresh thyme if you like. Just throw a couple of sprigs of thyme in there. I'm using ground because that's what I had in my kitchen. And then lastly, some bourbon. Now we're going to take this and we're going to bring it to a boil. So once the mixture has started to boil, you can remove it from the heat, and then you're going to add 2 more quarts of water. And then we're just going to let this cool before we add our turkey. Alright, so once your brine is cool, it's time to soak the turkey and give it its spa day. Now the challenge with this is finding a container big enough to hold your turkey. One of the things I like to do is take the biggest pot I have, or the second biggest, honestly, put an oven bag inside of it, and then take the turkey, get all the water to drip out, and stand it up inside that bag. Now you can see we're not all the way in the pot, but we're in pretty good. I'm not. So we got the turkey in the bag. And then the next step is to just dump in the brine. So when you're done, your turkey is all soaked. And you can put it in the fridge overnight, and then tomorrow we'll come back and we're going to bake this.